Yo, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite ICT entry models, starting first off, getting right into it with fair value gaps. So fair value gap is a gap in the bodies between candles. See this candle and this candle, there's a gap. There's no bodies overlapping this on either side, so that's a gap, but then this and this candle also leave a gap here. So I just combine those two to make one large gap. You could draw out two individuals, it's up to you. So the way you enter on a fair value gap, as you can see, we sweep the buy side liquidity up here. So we're expecting reversals down here and down to this target down here. So what we do, we put our entry right when this down close candle closes. That confirms this and this is a fair value gap. So we put our limit entry. First opportunity would actually be on this candle since it just closed. Put your stop at the high. You'd get filled here, so you'd wait. There we go, we get filled, stop up there. Target could be here or here. That's how you trade fair value gaps. We're going to delete these. We're going to go right into inversion fair value gaps. I'm going to try to do a quick and straight to the point video. Let's just change the color for you guys. So this is an inversion fair value gap. It's the same thing. It's a fair value gap, but it fails to push price lower and price closes above it and then starts to use it as support. That's when you enter on an inversion, when price is showing signs of supporting. So you could enter here as we have a bullish candle. Price does not close back below it, so that's confirmed. You could put your stop below this candle here, and we would target probably this wick or maybe this high from pre-market at 8:30. It's a beautiful trade. That's how you trade the inversion fair value gap. Now, the last entry model from ICT I like to trade is a rejection block. So this wick is the rejection block. It takes out this liquidity and it starts to reverse. As you can see, no bodies of these candles are closing below this 50% fib level on this wick. Rejection blocks, just think about them as wicks that take liquidity and form reversals. So as you can see, it's clearly supporting price. I would enter probably on this close, so right there. Stop would go below the rejection block. We'd also target here or here, either or. Here's another example of the three entry models that I like to use every day. First would be the fair value gap. So mark this out. Fair value gap right here, the gap in between those candles. As you can see, we took out liquidity. We're looking to trade to these relative equal highs. Entry is right inside of that fair value gap. Stop is below the third candle. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's what makes the fair value gap. Enter, stop below. You could target here. If you were very confident in the draw being way higher up here, you can hold it all the way up. And that's a beautiful trade. You didn't see much drawdown, just the beginning. Comes back, taps it one more time and runs. Look at the inversion fair value gap entry you could have taken. So here's the inversion. We'll change that to red again. And as you can see, we do not close above, so you would not use this gap yet. We close above, we trade down. You could have entered in this candle, or you can wait. Confirmation taps the halfway perfectly right there. It starts to trade away. Just to be generous, and I think TradingView deleted the 10:05 candle, which happens. If you know why that happens, let me know. Entry, you could put your stop here. That's fine. You could also have it below this. Let's just say you left it there. Trade up to the high, 2.8R. Beautiful. Rejection block entry. Let's look at that. Take out this. All right, that's 50%. We took out this low with this wick, starting to form a reversal. Price is respecting. Let's say we entered there. Stop below that wick. You could target, I guess it doesn't reach the volume imbalance, but easily trades to this order block for 2.4R. You could have also taken this wick. Look, perfectly touches it. Entry there, stop below, trade to there for 3R, trade up here for 9R. And those are my three favorite ICT entry models that I use to trade every day. Thank you for watching.